Okay, the next piece of our assembly is going to be adding in the legs to our tabletop. We've got our cuts already made. They're 3-foot board, and we want to put them in onto these points. We're going to use the same technique we used before. We don't really want to worry about the overhang looking here, but we want to snap in this corner of this leg into the edge of that board. So legs flush with the tabletop board. In other words, we're going to take our table, and we have two options here. We can rotate it so we can look at it from underneath. We would select the whole thing. We're going to use spacebar and grab everything we got. Or you can do, I believe, Control A selects everything, but that means it's everything. So even Helen would go upside down when we do this. So we're just going to go ahead and turn her around. So you can see here, get the right piece to work with. Okay, along that edge. And there's Helen upside down. Alternatively, we could just work from under the table and leave the tabletop as is. I feel like I've got another little mark here I want to get rid of. Okay. So we can just keep rotating around until we are upside down in the view, if that doesn't bother you. Whichever way you prefer is up to you. All right, so we grab our table legs that we've created. From our plans, we knew what the angle was already. The angle for the cut for the legs came out to 30 degrees. All we have to do is grab a corner with our rotate tool. Grab a corner with our rotate tool. Maybe this one will work better. There we go. Grab that corner. We're going to rotate it all the way around until it's flush. Which will be $60 degrees. Let's go back. That would be flat. That would be 60. If we take this, rotate it 180 degrees, that might be easier to do that way. Okay. So this should be flat now. Perfect. We're going to grab the corner here. On the inside corner, we're going to push it up right to the corner here on the edge of the table where these three intersections meet. You see the blue line still visible, intersection in 2x6x6 it says. And when it's snapped on that corner, we've got a nice flush edge. Looks good. We can actually duplicate this. Let me untangle that. Copy paste. And what we want to do now is take the opposite corner here and measure it up across the table going into this corner. What we can do is select both of these legs, select Control Select, copy those, paste them. And what we want to do now is rotate, while they're still selected, rotate them both around this axis here. Doesn't matter which corner. Draw it out and rotate them around 180 degrees. And we've got our set already done for both legs. We've even got our spacing. So technically, we can just keep these selected, grab any one of these outer edges on the corners with the move tool. So in this case, we'll take this corner here, and we're just going to put it onto our table right there. And before we let go, we're going to check here. Yep, everything looks good. Starting to look like a table.